Hello, everyone. Most of us think discipline only belongs to group behaviors like the army, military forces, or traffic rules. But in this story, we explore how discipline in our personal life can have an amazing impact on our future. Stay with us. In a small town, there lived a boy named Sam. He was very smart. He had so much potential that he could do anything he wanted. He had a big dream. He wanted to become a doctor. But Sam had one big problem: he couldn't control his own mind. Sam's mind was always restless. Every time he sat down to study, his mind would start to wander. Sometimes toward his phone, sometimes to Facebook, and sometimes into daydreams. His parents and his teachers kept telling him how important it was to study with full focus. But Sam believed that if someone is smart, they will succeed. He thought nothing else was needed. One day, the results of the school scholarship exam came out. Sam hoped that if he won the scholarship, his dream of becoming a doctor would become a little easier. But when he saw the result, his heart broke. He had failed. His friends, who studied regularly, all performed very well. The same teachers who once praised him now looked at him with disappointment. That evening, Sam sat alone. He felt ashamed. He knew his problem was not intelligence. He had simply wasted his time. In that moment, he realized something important. Being smart is not enough. Without discipline, success will never come. Right after that, Sam made a decision. He had to change himself. He looked for a teacher who would not only teach school subjects, but also help students build discipline. He found Coach Miller, a very experienced physical education teacher. Coach Miller wasn't just about exercise. He helped students improve their focus and self-control. People said that even the most unfocused boys slowly became disciplined under his guidance. Sam went to Coach Miller and said, "Coach, I just can't focus on my studies. When I sit to study, my mind jumps from one thing to another. What can I do to improve my concentration?" Coach Miller smiled gently and said, "Controlling the mind is not easy, Sam. Come, let me show you something." He took Sam to the school playground. From the sports equipment room, he brought out a toy bow and arrow. He set up a board in the field and said, "If you can hit the center of this board, I'll know how focused you really are." Sam shot the arrow, but it missed the target. Coach asked, "What were you looking at when you shot the arrow?" Sam answered, "The trees, the field, and the board." Coach shook his head and said, "That's your real problem. You're looking at everything at the same time. A good athlete looks only at the target, nothing else. Sam, your mind is busy with everything around you. Your phone, social media, YouTube. If you want to succeed in life, then during study time, you must look only at your goal, nothing else." Sam understood the message but asked, "Coach, where should I start? How do I become more disciplined?" Coach Miller said, "Listen carefully. I'll give you 4 simple rules. 1. Control your thoughts. Whenever your mind goes somewhere else, remind yourself, this is my study time, I must focus. 2. Make a routine. Create a daily schedule and follow it. Your mind will adjust over time. 3. Keep distractions away. Your phone, TV, and useless apps steal your time. Keep them away while studying. 4. Practice every day. Nothing changes in one day. Build small habits. This is the key to discipline." Sam listened carefully. He made a strict routine for himself. He turned off his phone while studying. Every time his mind wandered, he reminded himself, "My goal is to become a doctor." At first, it was very difficult, but slowly his focus improved. After a few months, he took another important exam, and this time, he didn't just pass. He came in first place. Sam knew this wasn't just luck or talent. It was the result of his discipline and focus. About a year later, when he stepped on the stage to receive a scholarship, he remembered something Coach Miller had told him. The mind is like a wild horse. If you don't control it, it will drag you wherever it wants. But if you train it, it will take you to your destination. Sam eventually reached his goal and became a successful doctor who saved many lives. He always had one powerful piece of advice for younger doctors who wanted to achieve their dreams: discipline, discipline, discipline. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to subscribe and share it with others.